Hey Rob, how you doing? My name is Leo Rona from Rona Marketing. I wanted to send you this quick video with tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and your Google Business profile. As you can see, I got your page pulled up here. And essentially your websites can be an online lead generating tool that produces a massive ROI. A lot of times people get these websites and let them sit and think that they have a website so they're good to go. Many people don't know what SEO is. SEO is search engine optimization. It's just fancy for saying, I know what Google wants to see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through this for you real quick. I know you're super busy, but I want to throw you a couple things out there that you can do yourself to increase your online presence. First off, I love the diamond. I love the logo. It's awesome. And I love how you got your call to action up here. And this is a really good website, honestly. It's one of the better ones that I've seen. It flows really well. The only thing this home page is lacking is command content. It needs to be about 1,500 to 2,000 words of command content on this home page. It just needs to be words on here that is describing your business, your services, things you do. Everything needs to be tied in on this home page here because this is where all your links and everything is going to come from essentially. So what I would do is, again, add 1,500 to 2,000 keywords on this home page with buyer intent keywords. Buyer intent keywords is just things that the general public searches. So roofing, Nashville, Tennessee would be a buyer intent keyword phrase because when somebody's searching that phrase, it is buyer intent because they're looking for services. I will say that you're actually on par for what you need to be doing. These right here, when you save these photos on your website, it's called geotagging. Roof company, Nashville, Tennessee, is technically a buyer intent keyword phrase. I would take out the Jewell roofing because if they're already searching for Jewell roofing, they're looking for you anyway. You want to capture the traffic that's just searching roof company, Nashville, Tennessee. That way you bring in traffic that is unfamiliar with you, your work, or your services. And that's my goal, is to try to bring in more traffic to your website, let your guys close them, and then increase those profits. I want to go back to your back pages here and show you your services. These back pages need to have about 500 to 750 words command content. And the reason for that is Google sends out bots 24/7 scouring these sites, and they're looking for buyer intent keywords. They love content. The more content you have, the more points you're getting. The better the buyer intent keywords is, the more points you're getting on that aspect of it too. So essentially, it's like a scoring system. The more these bots get out and check out your site, the more points you're going to score. The more points you score is going to push you higher up in the Google search. Now, if you look here, this is your Google business profile. It gets 30 to 40% of your business. It should. And as you see, you're back here on page 4. 70%, 74% actually, of searchers don't even go past the first page. They're picking someone off that first page because they feel like they are more trusted because that's where Google ranks them. In all actuality, it's because of SEO. The optimization of those websites is what gets them pushed up because I know what Google wants to see, and putting those things and implementing them to your website helps you get more points to increase your rank. Now, what I did notice is on these photos here for your Google business profile, these are not saved correctly. So you need to go back and geotag these correctly. And it's all the way down to the size of these photos. You know, they've got to be saved as a certain size. And because that's Google loves photos, they love content. But they don't actually see the photos. They just see the words, the geotags behind the photos. So that needs to be changed. There's also an About Us section on here that holds up to 750 words. You need to add to that section with buyer intent keywords as well. Now, if you type in roofing Nashville, this is your #1 competitor here. Usually these guys get the majority of the clicks. And that's no problem because getting here is a fight, but it's definitely doable. And I'm going to show you why. This is Ahrefs. It is a tool that I use to crawl websites, and it shows me the Google Analytics and reports everything here. This is a paid version. There's a free version out there that you can get as well. Just not as detailed as the paid version. So what I've done is put you in here against your #1 competitor. And I want to show you a couple things, because if you take a look at their website, they're lacking on content as well. And also, I'll show you where you got a leg up on these guys. You're actually geotagging your photos, and they're not. So you're probably asking, how are they number one and you're back on the bottom of the 4th page? Well, I'm going to show you. URDR is the strength of your website and the trust of your website. And these numbers increase by the number of backlinks that you have. Backlinks are not all created equal. There is good authoritative backlinks and there's spammy backlinks. And essentially a backlink is one website links to another website via clickable button or text. So if your URL is in a roofing blog, someone clicks on that and it takes you straight here to your page. Okay, so you have 507, they have 1,500 basically. You have 2 organic keywords and they have 400. And I'm going to show you the keywords down here and the impact that these keywords have. So roofing companies, Nashville is one buyer intent keyword phrase. They're ranked number 1 for it. So they're getting 10 to 37% of the traffic just on this one keyword phrase here. So out of these 3 keyword phrases, roofing companies, Nashville, Nashville roofing companies, Nashville roofing company, sounds exactly the same, but it's not. This is singular. This is plural. So this is 612, 1,900 searches a month that these guys are getting because they're ranked number 1, and they're getting bare minimal of 10% of that traffic. Again, Google says the first page gets 10 to 37% of that traffic. So my goal is to have you or me put these buyer intent keyword phrases throughout your command content to capture and grab a portion of this volume. If you get 5% of that, that's going to be 35 extra views on your site a month that's clicking on that button, and depending on your close rate, that ROI could go through the roof. So let me show you something else. The organic traffic, you're getting 7 a month, which is a lot better than I've seen other sites. They don't get many at all. So it's saying that you at least get about 7 people to your site a month searching, whether it's people that just knows Jewell roofing or through the couple keywords that you have. They have 432 people coming to their site a month. We can beef that number up and get to 600, 700, 800. The more keywords that we have that's being searched for, the more that we get to that number 1 position, the more of that volume we're going to capture. So I hope that you enjoyed this video today, Rob. I went over the command content on your website. It needs to be 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page. Your back pages need to be 5 to 750 words of command content. And also something I wanted to share with you here, thing that can really help you boost your rankings here is citations. A citation is having your business name, address, and phone number in somewhere like Yext, Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, things like that. Make sure that the business name, address, and phone number are identical and exact. And then that will count as a citation, and that citation is going to link back to your website, and it's going to give you more strength and more trust. Okay? So we've got the command content, the backlinks, the keyword phrases, and the citation. That's 4 things that you can do to your website yourself and start increasing your rank. Rob, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd like to thank you for your time that you gave me to be able to present this to you. I would love to be able to get some feedback from you. If you love it, reach out to me and let me know. If not, no harm, no foul. But just one way or another, I'll be honored if you just reply to the email and let me know what you thought, or if this is just not for you. But at the end of the day, you're Batman, I'm Robin. I'm just the guy. I want to help you reach the potential that you're trying to get to and get closer to that first page, if not on that first page, and take over. Again, my name is Leo Ronan from Ronan Marketing. Hope you have a great day, and thank you for your time.